Hey, welcome back to the Nets, your one stop channel for games, predictions, analysis, transfers, and news. Um, Talking about today's game, and before I go there, please do hit the like button, please do hit the subscribe button. That would help me immensely. Now, coming to the game today, KKR versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. Bangalore and Royal Challengers Virat Kohli's team is going from strength to strength. I won't be too critical about KKR. With KKR, one thing that happened was every team has that one bad game in their system, and I think this was KKR's, and KKR got it out. The good thing was it happened against one of the top three teams. So yeah, you may see my dog in the back. One of the top three teams. So it would have hurt them a lot more if this was against one of the teams who are struggling to make the fourth position. So coming to that team, I would say that I would Siraj had a dream spell. So, he has always been promising. He has the pace. Now he has managed to move the ball a little bit, which is good for Indian cricket. Will be really helpful in considering he also bowls left arm, so that's an added plus. His competitors would have been Khalil, and I don't think Khalil is really getting that extended run. So it's good to see all these new bowlers coming up, and this is the beauty of the IPL. You see someone like Saini in action. Now you see Mohammad Siraj. Then there are Mavi in the ranks. I am really having high hopes on Karthik Tyagi, but that's for a different day. What I would say now is I would be critical about Shubman Gill. The shot that he played when he had seen two people get out was not really something you expect from a guy who is right there on the cusp of getting into the Indian team. Especially when you know that there is a fight going on for the middle order place. Shubman Gill comes in and plays that shot, which seems absolutely reckless. Don't expect something like that from a player of his quality. Uh, and I think right from the get go, nothing really good happened for them. They had uh, they had wickets falling at regular intervals. Owen Morgan tried to stay there, but no one was really giving him company. And two back-to-back records happening in 2 days. Two back-to-back centuries for Shikhar Dhawan, and for the first time in an IPL, there were four maiden overs, two of which were by Siraj. So that's a new record as well. One for batting, one for bowling. Definitely something noteworthy. And the good thing was Indian Premier League. We are. It's the Indians who are actually setting these records. So it's a good thing for Indian cricket. Umpiring decisions have been a little bit, they come in and you start realizing that not all is well with the quality of umpiring that we would need. Too many decisions that are being referred, too many decisions that are being overturned. So that's not a good thing to see. The standards have to go up. With KKR, you would expect somebody like senior players like Cummins at least. I know he's a bowler who bats a little bit, but somebody like that to give, at least stand there with Morgan. But again, it's one of those days where nothing right is going your way, nothing right will go your way. I would rather be more critical about Aaron Finch to a certain extent. Now, on one hand, you have this one team who is knocking on the run rate as well. They're knocking on being in the top three. The weakest link in that batting lineup right now is Aaron Finch. And yes, Aaron Finch is amongst runs, but we all know Aaron Finch is not the same Aaron Finch that we are used to seeing him. If I was playing against uh, Royals, I would actually not take their first two wickets. Let them bat for 20 overs, and I would rather chase 160 rather than have Kohli and ABD and chase 190. But that is my take on Finch. Today's game was one of those games that he could have actually got his time in. Don't really strike at 100. Just spend some time, get some confidence under your belt, and that would have helped. Um, Special mention of Lockie Ferguson. Got in pretty late, but he is making a mark. Just like Gale, he is putting a stamp on this IPL. He is bowling at amazing speeds. Plus, he is showing the world why his Yorkers is one of the meanest ones. And I think he's bowling at the same levels at Bumrah and Shami. Maybe a notch lower. to be honest, but he's right there. Gurkirat is, I feel, underrated. And like I said, I will still stick with Finch being the weakest link in KKR's batting lineup. Gurkirat is one of the established batsmen. I think we haven't seen the real him yet. He is known to clear the boundary at will. I think in domestic T20s he has scored somewhere around 54 sixes and over 100 boundaries. So that's commendable. So looking at the points table now, KKR has moved, is still at fourth. Royal Challengers have moved to the second position, and Mumbai is down. Mumbai has the better net run rate, and they have a game in hand. So I am still thinking that it might be Mumbai, and the order which I believe would be Royal Challengers, Mumbai, and then Delhi. Let's see what happens next. In the other world, Zimbabwe's team has landed in Pakistan, so that's something to look forward to. It's always nice to have when cricket is played around the world. So I am excited for that. The news is that Lalchan Rajput, Zimbabwe's coach, will not be traveling with them. So maybe he didn't get a visa, or his Indian roots interfere, or he was asked by BCCI to not be there. We don't know that yet. And the Lankan Premier League had its draft, and the fun thing was this draft was all online. So we had been working from home, we have seen things move online, and this is where even the draft has happened online. Good times for cricket, especially now when we know that Lanka is starting to have their games, and we have seen some big names go up there in those auctions. Gale has been sold, then Faf du Plessis, Shahid Afridi, Carlos Brathwaite has been sold as well. So that will be something exciting and to look forward to as well. All right, well, that's all that I have for today's channel. Once again, please to hit the like button, please to hit the subscribe button. If you like it, if you like it, let everybody know. If you don't like it, let me know. And stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good day. Talk to you guys soon.